Hello to you. I hope today is going to go a lot better with regard to the actual standard and quality of the filming, because certainly we're going to do a lot more walking today rather than trying to stay away with one hand and video with the other. So here we are at the start of our little walk around this morning, which will take us to the most southern point of Spain, and I'm just at the top of the road. Sorry, I'm just starting, somebody just walking past and ducked under, pushing his baby. So I'm standing off the top of the road that leads us down to the entrance to the port. There's part of the old wall fortifications behind the tree there. As we come this way, you'll see the theatre. Some very colourful images on the outside there. I'll see if I can zoom in on there. I tried a bit of zoom in yesterday, but it didn't really do for a lot, did it? But as you can see, there's some quite nice images there. Okay, there's the old castle in the distance. Well, we're getting round to that sometime. And this is the main road down to the port. Like the old road, it's full of road signs. Right, let's get a bit closer. Okay, we're just walking up to the port entrance here. This is where the roll on roll left ferry leaves for to go to Algeria. I don't know. Across there to North Africa, Tangier, not Algeria. Well, lands in the area anyway, doesn't it? Here's the old castle, which I say we'll be getting a look at from the other side probably. Been there a long time, and we can get up there on the ramparts. I'll tell you what's going on. Ferry's not in at the moment, but they have a very fast ferry, catamaran ferry, that goes over to Chandigarh. And I think I've just spotted the ferry coming in. Let me just go up the steps here. Or it could have just been a big ship. But anyway, bear with me as I confuse you no end. Oh yes, there we go. There's the there's one of the ferries about to turn in. As you can see, it's rather large. Well, once it makes its entrance into the port. In the foreground there's all the local fishing boats. Fishermen that pop out. This side we're looking at here is the Mediterranean side, by the way. I'm being very quiet here, I don't know why, but I'll probably only bore you for talking in fact. Oh look, the ferry's coming in, but it's going very slow. Oh yes, there's some more. That's why I'm shutting up. I'm just going to wait through it, get through the big gap there and just points its way into the main harbour bit, where it'll go and join the building over there, which is where you embark and disembark with or without your car. So Right, I think that's enough of that. Let's move on. I just thought I'd get this so you can see how big this DFDS ferry is compared to the fishing boats in front of it. It came in, it turned left, and it is now reversing in order to let everybody off. There you go. Here's the wreck of some old wartime buildings that been left. That's a big house on the hill up there, which we'll get round to the other side of. There we go. These are the defensive pillboxes, obviously all been filled up. As we walk round and come to the end, as you can see, it's nice blue sky this morning with just light cloud, just to give you a bit of a weather forecast. And there you are. Quite a distinctive building, don't you think? And as you can, we're down at the beach now. That's where the beach is. This is the end point. This is where we join the causeway that takes us down to the most southern point, which is not very far because it's there. Oh, just while we're passing, there's a load of old anchors rusting away. Not very interesting, I know, but I just caught them out the corner of my eye. Okay, there's the entrance to the harbour as we saw before. There's a little beach here. You can just see a ship disappearing behind the rocks over there. See if I can zoom in on that bit. This side where we are here, this is the Mediterranean Sea. That's what the causeway is about, because when we get onto the causeway, as we can see here, that's the causeway in front of us. On the left hand side is the Mediterranean, and on the right hand side, as we get closer, is the Atlantic Ocean. And we'll just walk up here. I hope this wind's not causing too many problems with the sound this morning, but it is quite exposed. There's another massive ship or two on the horizon, all leaving the Mediterranean for their overseas destinations. So this is the Atlantic Ocean. This is where all the kite surfers were yesterday. And obviously, as it's on Monday and a working day, there are far, far less than there were yesterday. So let's just look down here. See if we can bring it in. Just bring it up to end. That's where we're going, and we're going to go right to the end. But where the buildings are at the end, we can't get in there. It's obviously a bit militarised, and it's also got all the radar in for the ships and everything coming in and out. There's a big container ship there on the horizon. Let's bring it back this way and we'll walk up the causeway. I don't think it's easy to keep this camera still on even when walking, never mind driving. Quite a few people on here this morning. Obviously quite a lot of visitors about. Here we go. This is the fantastic beach that is at Tarifa. We'll be getting a look at it from another angle. There's our building up there on the top. There you go. Beautiful. until we get a little bit closer. This is what I was telling you about the beach. You can see the full length of the beach now all the way around the bay. And this, let's try and zoom in on that so you can see what's happening. And you can see it goes all the way around to the bottom and comes down. That sand that you can see over the end, over there, it's a big massive sand dune where the wind blows all the sand up, and we might be going to go and have a look at that and drive through the middle of it because there's a little road. But as I come back round, you'll see just how long this beach is. 7 kilometres in fact. Just so you can see that I didn't get it wrong and I got it the right way around today. There's a sign Tarifa Mediterraneo, and that's it. Looks out onto Mediterranean. The landmass that you can see in the distance is North Africa. That is about 9 miles in old money, I believe. There we go. That little boat in the foreground, that's a diving boat. They've been scuba diving. So let's come back round here. I'm sure this wind must be getting to you by now. And then on the other side there's a sign that says Ocean Atlantica. You can see everybody wants the picture taken with the sign. So there we go, so that's enough now. Just walk to the end. I guess this little beach can be declared the most southern beach in Spain. The sea's coming in. That's a picture of the bit that we can't get in to see. But if you're ever down this way, there's information on how to get a trip around that little island, the causeways that will take you even further out into the sea. Okay. I must have to say that this is one of my most favourite views when I come down to Tarifa. To come onto this causeway, walk up, see the beach, see the sands, see how far they stretch, see how Tarifa is there in the background with the mountains behind, and the windmills that we talked about on the way down. Just zoom in a bit more, you might see them. I don't know, no, it's going out of focus I think. But there we go. It is, I just really enjoy sitting and watching. There we go. There we go. Right, well, call it quits there then.